Hello Libra, I am here with your January 25th to the 31st, 2021 tarot using the Revelations Tarot. I have done an extensive pre-shuffle and now we ask for our message or messages for the week of January 25th to the 31st. Now this week on Thursday the 28th, we have the full moon in Leo. This is the first full moon of 2021. And this is going to be bringing along some very big, bright energy, which is absolutely what we need in the heart of winter. I don't know where all of you are watching from. Sorry, I had a great big hair in my face. I don't know where all of you are watching from. You may be in the heart of your summer if you are watching from the southern hemisphere. But here in the northern hemisphere, it's pretty cool right now, especially where I am. Still above seasonal though, so I'm not going to complain or say too much about that. But having Leo energy come in the heart of winter is exactly what many of us need. It's going to give us that big burst of fire, of brightness, asking us to open our hearts. Be ready and willing to let love in just as much as you let love out. All right, come on, cards. They were being super chatty just a little while ago. Maybe they used up all their energy. Don't worry. That Leo moon gonna help bring you some more. Just be cautious though that we are currently in the shadow phase of Mercury retrograde. Mercury will be going retrograde in the sign of Aquarius on Friday, January 29th. So with that said, double check your emails, make sure it's being sent to the right person and not reply all. Watch your text messages, make sure those two are going to the right people. Make sure you are hitting the send button. Make sure that if you have travel plans, that your flights are still on time. The people you may be traveling with, if that is the case, are ready to go on time. Plan early, to leave early for everything, whether it's just down the street to work or across the country because you are starting your life over. Either way, double check, plan early, pre-plan. Another interesting thing about this Mercury retrograde is that it wants us to revisit, review, revise, and rewrite. Whether that is the narrative you tell yourself about yourself or things that have occurred to you in the past, or if you are revising, reviewing your budget, your living arrangements, the vehicle that you drive. Maybe you want to move into something with a little more room. Maybe you want to downsize. Same thing goes for your living arrangements. You may be wanting to move into something a little more spacious, or you may be wanting to downsize into something smaller. All right, anything else for Libra here? We have 5 cards. See if there's anything else for you. A couple more shuffles. All right, last one. All right, so we start with 2 of Wands. Remember that review, revise, it's because you have a decision to make. This decision with the 2 of Wands, you're at a crossroad, but know that there really isn't a wrong decision to be made. Next up, 8 of Cups. You may be looking at leaving something behind, whether that is a relationship, a job, a living arrangement. I'm not picking up for any one of you, or I'm not picking up anything specific. So that may be more of a personal question to be asked, is what are you looking at leaving behind with this decision with the Two of Wands? Next up, 8 of Pentacles. Your work is showing progress. You are starting to see results in the hard work of things. Something that you have been putting a lot of effort in towards. Could be a class, a course, your work, a relationship. Could be a lot of things. Whatever it is that you've been putting a lot of work in towards, you're going to start seeing progress, especially this week. With the Moon card, which is next, Major Arcana. Yes, this moon is going to be playing a big influence for you, and it is going to help you reveal, or help reveal to you, something that needs to be seen. Why? Because you've been carrying a lot of heavy burdens with this 10 of Wands energy here. But no, you can always send burdens back to people who should be carrying them. We quite often take on the burdens of others when we don't need to be. So it's time to put some of those burdens down, especially if they do not belong to you in the first place. And why did I say that something is being unveiled to you or revealed to you? That was the moon energy. The moon usually talks about something being hidden from view. It's being unveiled this week. Why? Because you have the Sun card. It's coming out to shed light and bring you some joy on a situation that has maybe been causing you some concern. This is going to help you make that decision with the Two of Wands energy. That is your tarot for the week of January 25th to the 31st, 2021. Talk to you next week.